Hi, everybody. It's Dennis Daly, welcoming you to All Week Theater. Every week I take a classic old-time radio episode, cut it up into 5 pieces, and present it for your convenient listening pleasure. Now, part 4 of Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
What are you doing up there on that ladder, Costello?
I'm packing up all this medicine. Mrs. Niles is closing my drugstore because I can't pay the rent. Here, Abbott, catch this big bottle I got.
Wait a minute. What's in that bottle?
Oh, just some coloring stuff. It's some kind of tint.
Tint?
Yes, it's right on the bottle. TNT.
Don't throw that bottle. Don't throw that bottle, you dummy. Get off that ladder, Costello. You hear me? Get down. Now, look what you did. Pick up those aspirin tablets.
What aspirin tablets? Those are my teeth.
This whole thing is ridiculous, Costello. You don't have to close up this store. You've got it until noon tomorrow to raise the rent money. Now, all we have to do is think this thing over carefully. Let's put our heads together.
Now, wouldn't that be a pretty picture? It would look like a baseball score. Nothing to nothing.
No, Hey, look, Costello. Look! Costello! Look what I found on the bottom shelf. A sack of uranium.
Uranium?
Certainly. You know what uranium is?
My mother has a box in the window so full of pink and red uranium.
No. Costello, those are geraniums.
And she has some of those brass flowers, too.
Brass flowers?
Yes, petunias.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't you realize what uranium is? That's what they used to make atomic bombs. Wait a minute, Costello. This is wonderful. I know how you can raise the money to pay the rent.
With that little bag of uranium?
Yes. All you have to do is invent an atomic bomb.
Nah, me, but I can't stand noise of any kind.
You can't stand noise?
No, when I was a little boy, I couldn't wear bangs.
You could wear... Oh, come on. This is nonsense, please. Look, listen, Lou, please. If you invent an atomic bomb, the whole world will be talking about Lou Costello. Can't you just hear what they're saying?
Yeah, don't it look natural? I ain't messing around with that stuff, Abbott.
Oh, come on. This is too good to lose, Costello. Look, I'm going to call that great scientist, Professor Melonhead. Hello? Hello, Professor Melonhead. This is Abbott. Get over to Costello's drugstore right away.
Sorry, I'm in the bathtub right now taking a bath, but I'll be there as soon as I dress. Well, gentlemen, here I am.
Put on your hat, Melonhead. You're still half naked. And what are you dragging that bathtub for?
Quiet, Costello. Professor Melonhead, we have just found a sack of uranium.
Eureka!
No, uranium.
Oh, uranium. Do you realize what that means, gentlemen? We can make a bomb. Do you hear? A bomb!
But get this guy out of here. He's bombing.
Let's show the Professor, Costello. Melonhead is a great scientist.
Yes, sir, Costello. I got my PhD at Harvard, my LLD at Yale. What about you?
I got my DVD at Sears Roebuck.
Costello, I'm amazed at your display of ignorance. I, Professor Melonhead, am one of the country's leading chemists. Why, all day long, I spend my time mixing things in glasses.
Mixing things in glasses?
Yes, it's made a great scientist out of me.
It made a souse out of Ray Moran.
Please, Costello, I'm not talking about the lost weekend. I'm offering you my talent in an effort to invent an atomic bomb within the price range of everybody's purse. Just think of it. I doubt if you have the mental talent to collaborate with me. Now, tell me, Costello, do you know anything about chemistry?
Are you kidding? Ask me questions.
All right, I'll ask you an elementary question. Name 3 things that contain starch.
A cow and 2 cups.
Oh, leave it to the professor, please.
Hey, Abbott, how is this guy going to make a bomb out of this sack of junk?
Junk. Costello, scientists can do anything. Like just the other day, a fellow scientist of mine succeeded in getting milk. Milk, mind you, from a peanut. Now, what have you got to say to that?
All I can say is he must have had an awful low stool.
Wait a minute. You mean to say that you question the veracity of my scientific thesis? Young man, do you realize that they are even making women's clothes out of sour milk?
Now, there's a pretty picture. Can you imagine Tessie with a girl in a cheese chemise and a girdle?
Costello, will you cut it out? Professor, do you really think you can make an atomic bomb?
Please, do not ask me if I think. Of course I think. I am one of the world's biggest thinkers.
You can speak plainer than that.
Silence, Costello. Of course, gentlemen, we cannot experiment with this dangerous element within the confines of the city limits. Now, gather up your sack of uranium, Costello, and meet me in the middle of the Mojave Desert tomorrow morning. When we explode this bomb, it will be sensational. All atomic bombs in the past have been set off from a point miles away, but this time, we want a man right by the bomb to see what happens in Costello. When we ask for a man to volunteer, who do you think steps forward? Who? You.
Who pushed me?
Oh. Enough of this nonsense. Now, I'll see you two gentlemen at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning in the Mojave Desert. Well, good day. I must be off. I must be off. I must be off.
And he ain't kidding.
So join me next time when we cut up yet another old-time radio show into 5 parts on All Week Theater.